welcome back for part 2. So, as I was saying, Bruce Wayne is the fake. He is the mask that Batman puts on when he isn't in the cave and he has to dispel rumours that he is the Bruce Wayne is Batman, that they are one and the same, to keep up public appearances. Fair enough. But in the comics I've read, in the animated series, from what I understand, other comics as well, Bruce Wayne doesn't show up that much. Like, yeah, he's there, he's mentioned, he shows up maybe once or twice in the episode, but like, Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy that Batman goes out and pretends to be, isn't really that big a part of the story. Now, as I said earlier, I give a bit of leniency to Batman Begins, because the whole point of that movie is Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, and then once he becomes Batman, he stays as Batman. That is who he is from that point on in his life. So the fact that Bruce Wayne is in that movie a lot is fair enough, and I give it some leniency. But The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Returns just don't have an excuse, in my opinion. He's in the movie way too much, and Nolan focuses on Bruce as though it's some internal struggle that he has. Like, it's Bruce saying, I don't want to be Batman. I want to just live a normal life. I don't want any of this. But I feel like I have to. And like, yeah, there are moments in the animated series, for example, when he goes to his parents' grave and he asks them, obviously metaphorically, do I have to keep doing this? I know I said I would, but I didn't think that I'd ever love someone. I didn't think I'd ever want to not do this. But he realises that Batman is who he is. Bruce Wayne is not the person anymore. Alfred calls him that because that's what Alfred likes to think he is. But that is not who he is. And I don't think Nolan understands that. He puts too much emphasis on this internal turmoil of, like, Bruce Wayne not wanting to be Batman and Batman being this responsibility he doesn't want, rather than this amazing thing that Bruce turned himself into to fight against the same people that killed his parents in front of him that night. And the main thing for me is Rachel's letter. I'll get into that in part 3, which will be out at the same time this and part 1 are out.